Out here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the 2023 D3Hoops.com Classic, I'm Patrick Coleman with another Classic Conversation. We're talking with Zo Goodson, head coach of Rhodes. His team defeated Whittier by the score of 84-79 here in the first game at the Classic. This is take two on this interview, so you already know what the first question is, Coach. So I'm just going to say, first off, congratulations. Good game.
I appreciate it. Our guys fought hard, and all the credit to Whittier as well. They played a really good, hard-fought game.
All right, let me ask you, this is your first experience in Division III at any level, assistant, head coach, player, whatever. How's Division III treating you so far?
I love it. Division III has been great to me. It's my first head coaching job, so worked at a lot of Division I schools and coming into here. But the biggest thing that I really enjoy about Division III is you get a chance to run your own program, and you're doing everything from top to bottom. And so it's an opportunity to really, and for those guys that, when I was at another level, we had certain jobs. And so now I've got a chance to really respect and understand what everybody was doing, because you got to do it all. And so really enjoy it. It's been great to me. And one of the things we talked about earlier is that, at this level, you can work through some of your mistakes as a coach without the microscope being on you. So it's been really good. I really enjoy it. And I love how much passion these D3 athletes play with every single day. Sometimes at the upper levels they're there because they're really talented. Maybe they don't always want it as much. These guys want it all the time.
Playing at a tournament like this might be as much microscope as you get in a regular season game. When you go back and look at this game, a game in which you guys probably expected to not have to battle all the way to the final buzzer, right? What are you looking back at to try to work on for next game here, next games down the road?
Well, we shot the ball not really great at all from the three-point line. We were top 10 in the country coming into this game in three-point field goal percentage. And so we're used to the three ball working for us. Today it worked against us. So we're going to get a lot of shots up tomorrow. Understanding this arena, backdrops are different on each end.
And different than most D3 arenas or gyms.
Correct. And D3 gyms and arenas are shooters' gyms usually.
Yeah.
And so our opportunity to get better there and move on from a bad shooting game. But the biggest thing I'm really proud of right now, and I'll look on the film, is it's a hard-fought game on both ends. I mean, both teams were diving on the floor, worked their butts off the entire game, and so I really can't wait to go back. We out-rebounded them by 20. I want to go back and watch these rebounds. Okay. It's our first game that we've out-rebounded someone by that many, so I want to see what we picked up there and try to work on continuing that for the future.
I was thinking, too, if your guys can manage shooting here, where they could stand to replace the lights sometime in the past decade or so, and with the big shooting backdrops, like going to the Hangar Dome at Millsaps and Jackson should be more of a piece of cake.
And that's why we wanted to be here, right? Is to prepare us for a conference, because we have unique gyms in the SA, and so our opportunity to come here and do that. Look, if we can master it by Saturday, then we'll feel really good about going places like that. But at the end of the day, what a great opportunity for these young men, all these young men, and us as a program to be a part of this, and we really appreciate everybody bringing us out.
Well, we appreciate you being here. Rhodes women's team is here as well, so you guys have a little bit of a built-in kind of rooting interest for you guys for each other too.
Yeah, it's been nice, and an opportunity to travel together, so our teams can bond. Our teams are already really close, but seeing them all hang out together in the airport and then come together yesterday was it's really great to see the teams really cheering for each other and want each other to win.
Tell me a little bit about just the process of, taking up a new job with a program where you're coming in and you have an opportunity to get your class in, but there's a bunch of guys who are already here. You got to learn them, learn what they've done, and that sort of thing. What's that been like?
It was unique, in the sense that I took it in the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to meet my team until 8 months after I got the job. Really, about 10 months after I got the job. So during that time, it was a lot of Zooms and a lot of phone calls. So that was one of the most unique situations I think I'll ever see in my coaching career, to be honest with you. But getting to know those guys, there were some really good pieces here. Jalen Essick and Koki Wiley both left the program their senior year as first team all-conference. So really good piece. I'm really lucky there. But now we've got everybody in that, we finally got last year to a point where we could play our style of play with the pieces, and everybody saw that we started playing a lot quicker. Today we got up 77 shots and still turned the ball over a bunch. We had an opportunity to get up about 90 shots and we would have taken care of the ball. But at the end of the day, we're trying to play at a really high tempo, and so we've got the right folks in place now to do that.
All right, so Yeah, lots of teams come here and treat this as a business trip, but of course there are other things to do in Las Vegas as well. What are the, kind of Vegas-y things you guys have on the plans for this?
Well, the biggest thing that these guys want to do, they want to go to Top Golf Las Vegas. And so we're going to...
You don't have Top Golf in Memphis?
We do,
All right.
and that's what they want to do. Everybody's heard about Top, so we're going to try to take advantage of that. But the restaurants, everybody had a request for all the good eats, and so they're going to get a chance tonight to walk the strip and enjoy it. Not until, because we don't have a game until Saturday, but dinner and Top Golf. That's what they want to go and compete. They've already got the whole bracket drawn out, and we got a little Top Golf tournament coming up.
Shout out to Mike McGrath and University of Chicago, whose team did Top Golf when they were here. That might have been just last year. The years really run together. Coach, congratulations on a win here so far, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for having us.
That's Zo Goodson, head men's basketball coach at Rhodes, here at the D3Hoops.com Classic.